Hello and welcome to Lessons in Life with me, JC, and my partner V.
How do you do?
Today we're going to be teaching you in the lessons of tea making.
Indeed. Indeed we are.
And on we go. Step 1. Selecting your equipment.
Deadly tea. Sugar. A mug. A single teaspoon. A kettle. Chablis. Chablais. Milk.
Step 2. Familiarise yourself with the tools of the trade. First off, we've got the cup, essential for making tea. Second comes tea bag, close into second place. It's essential for the tea making process. Sugar for the sweeter side of life. Teaspoon for stirring. You can use your finger or a big pen. I recommend sticking with teaspoon. Chablais, because as I said, waterboard cutters off, so we're using Chablais in alternative water. We've got kettle for making boiling water. I am Jesus, but I'm not a miracle maker. Lesson 3. Arranging your equipment in order of use. This can be particularly confusing for any age, especially for elder members of the public. We've got cup. We've got tea bag. We've got sugar. And we've got boiling water. Step 4. Production. We will start by putting the tea bag in the cup. Skillfully done. Sugar, I like 2. But as I'm Jesus, I don't care about consistency. Chablais, obviously, it'll be the water. Right about now is the tricky part where things are going to get dangerous. And now for my final little piece is turn the old Chablais to water. Oh, come on, you bastard. Free fucking Bentos! If you're nervous about this, I recommend an adult supervisors. But as I am JC, it's alright for me. So, let's summarise on what we've been doing here. We've got cup, we've got tea bag, we've got sugar, we've got boiling water. Step 6, the prestige. So it's my favourite part, also a very dangerous part. It's the pouring of the boiling water. I am JC, but harm can come to me, so I always like to go at this with 2 hands for safety. Plus I've got a shaky left, so if the right one's gripped it steadies it a bit, you know. But still a bit of a bastard. Right. So anyway, I come over and we pour in. You see, it's dangerous, it could have splashed back at me, you fucking bastard. Oh, that's it. Lovely cup of tea. Fantastic. Oh, we're alright, burns are out, burns are not. V, would you get finger out? Tea's getting cold, we've got to start with the most important fact. Sometimes I tell you, I don't know why you're in house. Anyway, this is another part of my favourite thing, is moving on with the old milk cold. Moving on, this is quite a safe part. Milk's cold, you just pour it in. Some people like a little, some people like a lot, I'm kind of in between. A gentle pour will allow some stirring as the milk goes in, and you can stop. Pulling the milk away, returning cap, and popping in the fridge. Shit. Even Jesus makes mistakes. Bloody hell. Step 7. The Immaculate Conception. And now here we go for the final hurdle of it all. There is a chance of loss here. Stirring too hard can cost you tea. And in this modern environment, losing tea is not something you want to do. You want to come in behind the tea bag and push it gently up against the side. In a stroking fashion. You see what I'm doing there? I'm not banging the outside of the cup. You just keep doing that. And as you watch, it starts going into almost a golden browns. It's like a summer's evening in there. I can smell it. So I think we've reached the point of no return. Any further and it'll be too tangy caffeine. So it's time to evacuate the tea bag. Some people don't like to touch tea bag. I'm not one of them. I like to get my finger in your cup of tea. I lift tea bag up a little bit and then I pop my finger onto top of tea bag like that. I give it a couple of dukes, but I don't put my finger in. It's just like a last little treat for the tea, you know. It's just, there's no need for it, but I like doing it. So I cup tea bag, and then I fold that over, and then I pop it back in. So there's a little bit of JC in your tea. I bring it hard to the side and up, and that squeezes the last of the goodness out. See, not a drip off tea bag. Last thing I like to do with my tea is make it spin. Nothing quite says a good cup of tea like a good spin. You can go clockwise, anti-clockwise, up and down, but for me, just round and round, whichever way fingers go. It feels the best, you'll know. Watch, I won't go too fast, I don't want you to miss any of this. Just enough, I can feel sugar at the bottom of the cup, it's not dissolved. I call it, it's alright, it'll sweeten up anyway. See what I'm doing, I'm teasing it, I'm going right, and I'm going left. Sometimes in a figure-8 fashion. And you finish by stirring up, a couple of gentle taps on side so people waiting on tea know it's done. Dispose a teaspoon, and ladies and gentlemen, we have one fine cup of tea. I think it's time for my friend V to enjoy his cup of tea. V!
Is that tea? Oh, hello.
I've made a cup of tea. I've been busy, all funny for you. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll make it for you. Watch you don't burn lip. Don't want you to burn yourself.
Ambrosial.
Thanks for watching Lessons in Life with me, JC, and my partner V, making a cup of tea.
Thank you so much. Good evening.
Calispura, I'm the king of the Jews. You faggot.